While Congress argues over the best ways to stimulate the economy, smart college students are talking about solutions of their own. Classes in session, college style. I headed to Georgia Tech to get this lesson. Hey everybody, how are you? Class in session, Georgia Tech style. Here we go. Hey, it's so good. How are you? Lord have mercy. All right, what's your name?
Christine.
Let's have at it, all right? Class is in session. I want my hardcore realist in the group to respond to this. Microsoft slashing 5,000 positions.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You with me? You with me? Chip maker Intel cutting as many as 6,000 jobs. No. We don't have years to turn this around. How much time do you give the president to show some results?
He needs to work hard and work fast so that people have faith in him that he's going to change the economy. So even if it is just for like a short-term, like 2-year plan to get people jobs.
We didn't become the great country we are now, in 10 years or 8 years. I mean, it's going to take a long time, especially if you're looking at restructuring the workforce, and shifting to a green economy. That's definitely going to take many decades.
We are an impatient nation.
We need to learn patience.
Yesterday.
Yeah. But people
we want this economy. I'm not done. We want this economy fixed yesterday. We're not going to give him 8 to 10 years to show real result. Come on.
But part of the economy, it's an economy based on trust. You have to have trust for a bank to lend someone.
Yeah.
So if you have the government installing new programs that people are optimistic about and that start to show good signs immediately, even if it's not the massive results yet, that signals good long-term growth. And I think getting this country back into a state where it is optimistic about the economy naturally helps the economy do better. If people are willing to spend their money, then we don't have an economic problem. If we do this economic stimulus right and actually invest in infrastructure and new forms of transportation and new forms of energy and actually create new markets and help support these new types of industries, I have a lot of hope that we can come out of this stronger than we were before.
The thing is, we can put band-aids on the patient but not cure the disease. And what we need is structural change. I mean, we got to reinvest our capital. We got to reinvest our human capital, our labor force, so that we can, again, have that new economy for the next century.
How scary is it for you to be, however many years you are away from entering the job market, to take a look at where we are right now? Snapshot now.
I have friends of mine right now who've already graduated who are teetering. They're unsure of whether they're going to have a job in a month. I talked to a friend of mine who is an architect, and he asked him, how is it going? And he's like, well, I know I have a job for at least another month. And he's like very, very nervous about it.
So many of my friends have been to the career fairs trying to get jobs, hoping to get picked up by the people that they work for in their internships, and it's just not happening. So I think the best bet for me is to get my master's and prolong the repaying of the debt that I've acquired.
While you acquire more debt.
But hopefully I'll be better able to pay it off once I do get out.
Pretty smart, huh? Class is back in session next week as our future leaders weigh in on fighting terrorism and race relations in America.